This is it. We all know how Fox has gotten. Fox has totally lost their friggin' minds. They are just as bad as MSNBC and CNN and all of them. They've really gotten liberal. When they first came on the scene, it was God, family, and country. That was their motto. On their website, they show that they support a lot of organizations. And what they're doing now is they're willing to match 100% of a donation up to $1,000 per employee or whatever to the Satanic Temple. You heard me right. They are willing to match 100% up to $1,000 of each donation to the Satanic Temple. Devil worshippers. So Fox News has gone from God, family, and country to supporting devil worshippers. But I'm not watching Fox anymore.
Yes, random Christian conservative lady, you figured us out. Us Satan-worshipping liberals have finally gotten everyone at Fox News on board, and now we're going to add you to our rolls. Let me use my devilish red feather pen and add you to the scribe. Welcome. You've now been written in the book and are one of us. There's no escaping us now. Psycho lady don't know what she talking about. I mean, she kinda does, because yes, Fox News apparently is willing to match donations to the Satanic Temple, as well as even more devilish organizations like Planned Parenthood and the Southern Poverty Law Center that actually do wonderful work in the world. But what is the Satanic Temple? I didn't know, and it sounded pretty creepy until I was forced to look into what they stand for because of this lady who is just afraid reactionarily to stuff and doesn't want people embracing Satan, nor do I. I don't believe in embracing Satan, despite the very devilish intro of this video. I believe in goodness and normalcy and kindness. So I went on the Satanic Temple's website, and apparently it seems like it's basically a front to create a religious organization that can combat a lot of the negative effects of dogmatic, tyrannical religious organizations that believe in superstitions that then oppress people and hold people down. So here's a little bit about what they stand for and answers to some of the questions that are probably bouncing around in your brain. Do you worship Satan? They reply, no, nor do we believe in the existence of Satan or the supernatural. The Satanic Temple believes that religion can and should be divorced from superstition. Satanists should actively work to hone critical thinking and exercise reasonable agnosticism in all things. Agnosticism, they are agnostic. They don't believe in Satan or anything else. Our beliefs must be malleable to the best current scientific understandings of the world, never the reverse. Interesting. They believe in science. How strange that is. Seems like a lot of other religions don't believe in science. Again, I'm not endorsing the Satanic Temple, and I do think it conjures up the wrong imagery and maybe sends the wrong message to most people, because Satan's a bad dude if he exists, which he doesn't.
Come on now.
But, neither does the exact version of God that many people believe either, so I do see what they're trying to do. Just the About Us on their website says, the mission of the Satanic Temple is to encourage benevolence and empathy, reject tyrannical authority, advocate practical common sense, oppose injustice, and undertake noble pursuits. I would agree with all those things. Did any right-minded person disagree with any of those premises? If you also look at what they said they've done, they've publicly confronted hate groups, fought for the abolition of corporal punishment in public schools, that means beating kids, applied for equal representation when religious installations are placed on public property, provided religious exemption and legal protection against laws that unscientifically restrict people's reproductive autonomy. They've helped people get abortions when needed in the face of restrictive laws, using religion as a way to get people those abortions. How wild is that? So it seems like these people are trying to do good things and promote good things and be a counterbalance towards religions that are trying to manipulate and control you and your body. Do I now believe in the Satanic Temple? No, I do not. Of course I do not. I am agnostic/atheist in all the ways. I'm spiritual. I'm Jewish by upbringing, and I believe just in goodness and a universe that if you put good in the world, it'll come back to you, the golden rule and all that good stuff. But do I see what they're doing here? I certainly do, and I certainly wouldn't be intimidated to meet somebody who came from the Satanic Temple, because it seems like they believe some pretty great stuff and do not believe in Satan. People who do believe in Satan, let me be very clear, I'm not a fan of. But women or men who use their Christianity as a way to discriminate, use their religion, any religion, to oppress people, to make them feel less than, to make them feel like they don't get equal rights because of your religious beliefs, that I think is far worse. So Fox News, that means they've gone woke by privately behind the scenes supporting organizations that do good in the world and try to support equal rights and do not oppress people. Then by golly, I'm a follower of Fox News now too. I'm kidding. That is the actual devil.
I can really use them to promote my agenda.
So if Fox News is evolving a little bit, that could be a good thing, even though I've tuned into their air a little bit and they don't really seem to be changing anything that they're actually doing on air in any significant way. Would I embrace it if they did? Sure. Am I holding my breath? You're damn right I'm not. I'm also Ben Gleib for Rebel HQ, and you can follow me on social media at Ben Gleib, where I post 3 stand-up comedy videos a week. None of them worship the devil. None of them oppress people. None of them say things on air that I don't back up off air in my everyday life. And if you don't follow me online, I'm putting you in the book. I do that laugh pretty good, huh?